What is going on, everybody? We're here back with another video, and I'm recording this video in this car. The other video was in the Honda. It was a different whip, and that is to remind myself to not get too comfortable, to always remain in a humble state. And I think this helps me a lot, bro, to just remember where I came from, and that's very humbling to know that, damn, bro, we came a long way. And with these videos, I want to help you guys out. So the topic for this video, and I wanted to get into mindset, but a bit of trading, and not to make this video too long, bro, it'll probably be a shorter video, will be why you need to set your expectations and keep them at a good level where you do not expect too much in a month's profit. And don't get too low on yourself, and don't get too high off the wins, don't get too low off the losses. And to me, I'm still struggling with that concept, because I have, for the month of August so far, I have all my trades in a journal, and I basically record my whole journey on Instagram. If you guys want to follow me there, it's moy.torress, and that will be in the description down below. But anyways, why you need to set your expectations, and this is why I was making so many mistakes and errors, and it would just fill my mind with so much stupid shit, is because I thought a good month of profit would be anything above 10R, and that could be achievable. Don't get me wrong. If you have a good system and a good month with proper conditions, you can achieve that. It's very possible. But the reason why I would say 90% of people, or the majority of people for that reason that get into trading, is that they think every month should be a 10R plus month if they follow their rules or system, and they get pissed off when it's not that. And I used to be one of those type of people, bro. I used to be that person that would fucking literally I had the feeling of punching a computer monitor because I did not end off the month in the proper way that I wanted it to. And that led me to so much money being lost, because I would try to end off the month in a good month and green, and be trying to chase dopamine when the market's not really giving me that. And you have to be okay with surrendering with the market. That was another video that I actually got inspired to do. I was going through YouTube, and there was someone that said, hey, bro, and he put it in a good way, surrender to the market. And this was also relating to my situation. So surrendering to the market is by far the best thing you can do. And that goes with setting your expectations and properly having these set in place, so you don't get too high off making wins, you don't get too low off the losses. And for whatever reason, let's say you make a couple mistakes here and there, you can recover that. And don't beat yourself too much whenever you do make these mistakes. When you're making these mistakes, understand that even the pros and the people at the level that you want to get to are making those mistakes. And I had to realize that too, to not get too low off the losses, and set your expectations so you don't over leverage, you don't break your discipline, you don't do anything to change your system that's working. And hey, Moy, what am I doing, bro? Like, what's a good month to me? What's a good month and should be a good month to you? Anything above, it could be even 2R, bro. 2R to 5R could be a proper good month. And so many people get that twisted, bro. Like I mentioned, I don't know what it is. It could be just they want that fucking win so bad so they can quit their job. And so far for me, bro, I haven't had a job in a whole year, dude, which is fucking ridiculous to say, man, because I've been through the ups and downs, and I still managed to continue making trading work without having a job, bro. I literally had some payouts fucking last couple of weeks. Yeah, last 2 weeks, 1 week and a half, some shit like that. Pretty much payouts came in, and I was pretty fucking happy about that. But guess what, bro? My expectations were not fucking, they were not anything of where I already back tested, and my back testing results, if I'm keeping it 100 with you, some of them will be exactly to the point. You have to keep an account that you can still make errors, bro. And that's what I done. Even though, let's say you're back testing, your expectations still need to be, you still need to set them in a place where even if you do make some errors, you understand that with human errors, you might have a lower R made in that entire month. You might have a lower percentage because of human error. And that just comes with the experience of you understanding that if you put some human error in back testing and understand what a proper back testing session is, and to not get too down on yourself when a back testing session is not matching your current results, bro, it could just be a variant. That's the word I like to use, a variant, where it's just doing its thing. Your edge is doing its thing. You just probably landed a month where it wasn't performing as good. And guess what, bro? If you back tested and had some good months, overall, bro, you should have a good system and continue and not beat yourself up when you do make a mistake here and you're going back in hindsight and saying, oh, if I shorted here or longed here. Well, guess what, bro? You don't know what's going to happen next. So all you can do is follow your system and keep it fucking rolling. And that is what I had so much trouble with, bro. It's knowing that if you follow your system properly, you are good. And sometimes the market's going to make some shit confusing to you. It's not going to align properly. Some shit just might throw you off, and that's okay, bro, as long as you don't allow that to end up fucking spiraling into more and more that eventually lead you to not even following your system at that point. And that is the point for this video, man. I see pros that even if, let's say, for example, a good top professional level trader would be Alex G, FX Alex G on Instagram. And he pretty much said, hey, bro, he was recording one of his months and how he ended off the month. I believe it was this year, a couple months ago. And he pretty much made some mistakes, and guess what? Even though he ended the month in 1R or 2R, around there, break even, he was still fine with it because he understands that in the long term, bro, if I just use proper risk management, don't blow my account, I should be good. And I'm sweating already a little bit, bro, from being in just talking to you guys right now. That's how committed I am, bro. Not too many people are fucking gonna be talking to you while sweating in a car like this, bro. Just turning off the car so no noise can... Bro, I'm just making the best investment for you guys, man, and hopefully you guys can understand where I'm coming from. And so far I have 3.5 years in my journey, bro. I'm no different than you. I just happen to come across this information. Hopefully it helps, and I appreciate every single one of you watching. If you can help me out, subscribe to the channel, leave me a like. If you enjoy this content, just let me know, and I'll be making more videos, man. Probably mix of fitness. I know some of you want to do other topics related to mindset, and yeah, like I mentioned, man, set your expectations where they need to be. I'm gonna just be done with this video. I'm rambling for too much, and we'll see you guys in another one. Have a good rest of your week ahead, and let's keep it fucking rolling, bro, with the green. Let's keep it going with the R, and let's have a good rest of the month rolling. See you guys on the next one.